Hey, Crutchy, where you going? We're in a late run yet. Get back to sleep.
I want to beat the others to the street. I don't want anyone to see I ain't been walking so good lately.
Do you know how many Newsies fake a limp for sympathy? That bum like yours, that's a gold mine.
But if anyone gets the idea I can't make it on my own, they'll lock me up in the refuge for good.
Don't you worry about that. I got your back. Hey, what do you think of my latest creation?
Another great one, Jack, but how come you always drawing pictures of mountains and stuff you never seen?
These streets, they suck the life right out of my opium. Well, they ain't doing that to me. There's a whole other world out there. A world where guys got room to breathe. You keep your small life in a big city. Give me a big life in a small town. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And well, I ain't never been there. I can see it clear as day. If you want, I bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty, and they went and made a city out of clay. 1 minute that you get there, folks walk right up and say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tails around the fire.
Except for Sunday when you lie around all day.
Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. That means living sweet in Santa Fe. It's not. Come on, the pigs don't sell themselves.
Hey, Alfred, Dad, suspect pigtails. Get over here. Hey, Grace. Things ain't looking like they used to. I need a new selling spot. You got any ideas? From Galilee to the harbor, there's easy pickings guaranteed. Try any baker, bunk, or barber. They almost all knows how to read. Jack!
It's a crooked game we're playing, one we'll never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying, just to get bad news.
If I carrying the bit of it all, a mighty fine life, carrying the bit of it all. When the bell rings, we go where we wish it. Squeezes, rings, wishes, sure is watching this is what a fine life, carrying the bit of it all.
Morning, miss. Can I interest you in the latest news?
The paper is ain't been out yet.
Well, I'd be delighted to bring it to you personally.
I've got a headline for you. Cheeky boy gets nothing for his troubles.
Hey, Jack. Who's that?
Beats me.
Crutchy, what's the leg say? Gonna rain?
No rain, partly cloudy, clear by evening.
They ought to bottle this kid. And the limb sells 50 pigs a week all by itself.
I don't need a limb to sell pigs. I got poisonality.
And don't forget, ingenuity. If I make the headline, I'll make up a headline and I'll say anything I have to. 'Cause a 2 for a penny, if I take too many, people just make me eat on laughter.
Got a feeling that the headline eyes will be a headline. Pigs are gonna sell it. We was giving them away. I decided not to see. It's due to win a duty. Just in time to make the Newsies stay. You wanna run the next edition?
Dear me, what is that unpleasant aroma? I fear the sewer may have backed up during the night.
What could it be?
The Delancey brothers!
Hey, Oscar. Word on the street says you and your brother took money to rough up striking trolley workers.
So, it's honest work.
Like cracking the heads of the fence's workers?
I take care of that, it takes care of me.
Ain't your father one of the strikers?
Says he didn't take care of me.
Now that's no way to treat a pal, Morris.
Ain't no pal of mine.
Just so happens to be a pal of mine. You mess with a pal of mine, you mess with me.
Ha! 5-2-1 Jack Stunson!
Yeah!
Hey, for the Newsies, line up!
Good morning, Weasel. Did you miss me?
The name's Wiesel.
Ain't that what I said? I'll take the usual.
100 pigs for the wise guy.
I'll take 50.
50 for race.
Good morning, Mr. Weisel.
50 pigs for crutches. Have a look at this, a new kid.
I'm new too. Don't worry, Ken. Rubs right off.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please. Here's 20, let's see the dime. I'll pay when I sell them. Funny kid, come on, cash up front. But whenever I don't sell you, buy back, right? This kid's a riot. Come on, call with the cash or blow. Yeah, move along. Albert, let me see your money.
Anxious?
You think I could?
Sure. Buy a ticket. They let anyone in.
Yeah, excuse me, pardon me. I paid for 20, but you only gave me 19.
Beat it!
No kid's right, Weasel. Gave him 19. Don't worry, I'm sure it was an honest mistake on account of Oscar can go to 20 with his shoes on!
Here, now take a hike.
Give another 50 pace.
I want more pace.
What kind of newsie don't want more pace?
I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
Well, this here is the famous Jack Kelly. He once escaped jail off the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. They all the papes. I'm Charlie, but my friends call me Crutchy.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Almost.
If anybody asks, you're 7. Younger sells more pace, and if we're gonna be partners,
Who said we were a partner?
Oh, so Jack has a chance of a lifetime. You learn from him, you learn from the best.
And if he's the best, what does he need with me?
cause you got this kid and I don't. This one's mug could easily sell 1,000 papes a week. Look sad, kid. We're gonna make millions!
I'm Les. And this is my brother David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. 90 bits come off the top, and then we split everything 70-30.
50-50. You wouldn't try to pull a fast one on a little kid, would ya?
60-40. And that's my final offer.
Deal.
That's disgusting.
That's just the price of business. Newsies, hit the streets. The sun is up, the headlight stinks, and this kid ain't getting any younger.
Oh, yeah, there, carrying the benefit of it. Always out there, soaking every sucker that we hit. Here's the headline, Newsies on a mission, fill the competition, sell an expedition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner, see us out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner.
The world is in trouble. A circulation's down for the third quarter in a row.
We can use inside the headline, Mr. Pulitzer.
What have we got today?
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting.
It's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley permanent or rating?
I got a great idea. What if we use big photos? They'll attract more readers.
Do you know what big photos cost?
Well, without flashing photos or headlines, how are some see on papers? We don't sell papers, silly. Newsies sell papers.
Right now, we charge the Newsies 50 cents per 100 papers. What if we raise the price to 60 cents per 100?
You're 10 penny a paper?
Every newsie would have to sell 25 papers just to earn the same as always.
Exactly. It's genius. My circulation would grow.
It's going to be awfully rough on those children. What if you give them an incentive to sell more papers, like drummers?
Nonsense. I'm giving those kids a real life lesson in economics. Could offer them a better education even if they were my own.
Right.
Price for Newsies goes up in the morning.
Hurrah!
Sing on the slave line, old chap. Extra, extra, terrified flight from the burning inferno. You heard the story right here. Thanks.
You just made that up.
Did not. I said she heard it right here, and she did.
My father taught us not to lie.
Yeah, and mine taught me not to starve.
Hey, just so my last favorite.
Kid's a natural, Jack.
I've got one more.
Sell it or pay for it.
Give it here. I paid from a poor orphan.
Forward to the breed.
This is so much better than school.
Oh, don't even think it. When Pop comes back to work, we go back to school. Oh, yeah, a father, he tangled with a delivery truck on the job. He messed up his leg bad, so they fired him. That's how come here to find work.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Too bad about your dad.
Jack, it's Snyder. Am strike.
Oh, gosh, just someone will tell me what I wanted. I ain't got no one chasing me. Who even was that?
That was Snyder, the spider. A real sweetie.
Runs a jail for underage kids called the Refuge. You know, the one I told you Jack escaped from?
The more kids they lock up, the more money the city pays them.
Oh, miss, all the money goes straight into Snyder's own pockets.
Do yourself a favor and stay clear from Snyder and the refuge.
Hey, Jack, did you really escape on the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage?
He sure did.
Now, what would the government be doing at a juvenile jail?
So happens he was running for office and wanted to show he cared for orphans and such. So, while he got his mug in the paper, I got my butt in the back seat and off we rode together.
You really knew the governor?
He don't, but I do. Teddy's a regular patron of the arts. Been a big fan of mine for years.
Hey, Miss Meta!
Jack Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug.
Davy, Les, may I present Miss Meta Larkin, greatest star on the Bowery today. She also owns the joint.
A pleasure.
Nice to meet you, kids. And this here is the Bowery Brigade. Artiste in the city. Say hello. Hello.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Davey.
Ada, pleasure's mine, I'm quite sure. I'm Olive. How do you do? This is Ethel. And who are you?
I was.
Ain't you the little cutie pie? Miss Snyder, the critic from the New York Sun, just took her seat.
Thanks, Pat.
Congratulations, ladies.
Thanks, Pat.
Miss Meta, I got a little situation on the street. Mind if I hide out here a while?
We're better to escape trouble than a theater. Say, Jack, when you've got time, I'd like you to pay me some more of these backdrops. Things have been going so well, I can actually pay.
Oh, I couldn't take your money, Miss Meta.
You pictured that?
Your friend is quite an artist.
Is you really good?
Don't get carried away. It's just a bunch of trees.
The boy's got natural aptitude.
Gee, I never even know him with an aptitude.
Miss Meta, you're on.
Yeah? How am I doing? Stay all night, kids. You're with Meta now.
Break a leg, Miss Meta.
Why did they tell her to break a leg? Don't they like her?
It means good luck in theater lingo.
You can watch them backstage. I'm going out front.
Please welcome to the stage the magnificent Meta Larkin and her Bowery Brigade.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to my theater. Yes, sirree. It's a brand new century with a brand new set of rules. So tonight, the brigade and I are going to give you all a lesson. Maestro, if you please. Dear Father, said I, won't you tell me the
that out of the girls?
You drew this just now. Can I use this for my report? Hey, you two got it for free. At least pay attention.
Sorry, that
She's more than just a pretty face. Try to put her in her place.
Let's be fair and kind of artistic times.
It's time to see your bubble burst. Starting now, it's ladies first.
We won't have time for hazard, but we'll let you warm up.
Morning, everybody. Sorry to lazy up. Had to help them all with something.
They got a mother? I was gonna give you one of those.
They have a father too.
A mother and a father?
Well, they do, holy boy. So, how's it going today?
After they put the headline.
Here it comes now.
New Newsies price, 60 cents per 100.
What'd you say?
Is that news?
It's me.
They jacked up the price of paste, 10 cents for 100.
I can eat cheese on a dime.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the streets.
So now you sleep on the street.
In a worse neighborhood.
What are you all standing around for?
Get a load of this, Jack.
Like Pulitzer don't make it that far.
Good joke, Weasel. Really got us going. I'll take 100 beyond that way.
100 will cost you 60.
I ain't paying no 60.
Then make way for someone who will.
You bet. Me and the crew will take a hike over the Journal of the Sun.
Yeehaw. I'll save you the walk. They up their price too.
It's the same all around town. New day, new price.
Why the jack up?
For them kind of answers, you gotta ask a little further up the food chain. So you're buying, or you're moving along?
Come here, everybody.
They can't just do that, can they? Why not? It's their paper.
It's their world.
Ain't we got no rights? We got the right to do what they tell us to do.
We got the right to protest.
And we also got the rights to starve. Come on, let's grab our papers and get the streets while we still can.
Here's the deal. If we don't sell papes, then no one sells papes. Nobody gets to that wagon until they put the price back where it belongs.
You mean like a strike?
You heard, Davey. We're on strike.
No, I didn't
We shut
say-
down this place like them workers shut down the trolleys.
And the cops will bust our heads. Half those strikers is laid up with broke bones.
Cops ain't gonna care about a bunch of kids. Right, Davey?
Look, before you can strike, you ought to be a union, and a union has to have official membership.
What do you call them?
And officers.
I nominate Jack for president.
Yeah!
Now what?
Look, the membership's gotta vote.
So, let's vote. What do you say? Do we roll over and let Pulitzer pick our pockets? Or do we strike? Strike! The Newsies of Florida and Hot are now officially on strike.
What next?
I guess we got a union.
Oh yeah!
Pulitzer and Nurse, they think we're nothing. Are we nothing?
No!
Pulitzer and Nurse, they think they got us. They got us.
No!
Even though we are half back, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
What's the talk from other kids coming along
know which way was up.
So, what's next?
Well, now we spread the word. Let the rest of the city's newsies know about the strike. Strength in the numbers.
You are the man. Let's split up and spread the word.
I got the bar.
Specs, you take Queens. Tommy Boy, you take the East Side. And who wants Brooklyn? Come on. Who's taking Brooklyn? Spot Conlon's turf? Albert, you telling me you scared of Brooklyn?
I ain't seen no church, but that's spot.
Common just get me a little jittery.
Fine then. Me and Dave will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Ask your question. Have you got an answer? Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
Spot Conlon's the toughest newsie in town.
And Brooklyn is the sixth largest city in the entire world. You got Brooklyn. You hit the mother load.
Who's she?
She works for the New York Sun. Catherine...
Plumber, it's my Bible. You name my word.
Catherine Plummer. Are you following me?
The only thing I'm following is a story. A ragtag group of ragamuffins trying to take on the kingmakers of New York. You think you got a chance?
I've seen a lot of tapes in my time, and I ain't never noted no girl reporters writing hard news.
Wake up to the new century, Mr. Kelly. The game's changing. How about an exclusive interview?
Ain't sure beat entertainment?
This is entertaining so far.
What's the last news story you wrote?
What's the last strike you organized? Ooh. So I'm just busting out of the social pages, but you let me run with the story, give me the exclusive, and I'll give you the space. Give me a chance.
I like her. We're both in self-made. Why can't you stay?
Fine then. You help us, we help you. Deal? Deal? All right, now, this is your story. Pulitzer and Nurse gotta respect the rights of working kids of this city.
And they can't just change the rules when they feel like it.
That's right. We do the work, so we get a say.
We've got a union.
Oh, yeah!
Do you really think we could be in the papers?
If your strike runs a paper down like the world, you can make the front page.
Be in front of the distribution wagon tomorrow morning, and you'll get your story. And make sure that pallet door brings that camera.
Come on, Les. I gotta get you back home. Folks wait.
So, Mr. Kelly, what's your story? Are you selling newspapers to raise money to go to art school? That drawing you did in the theater showed real talent.
Art school? Are you kidding me? I'm just a newsie.
You're not just a newsie, you're their leader. What are your hopes for tomorrow's strike?
Today, we stopped our newsies from carrying out the tapes, but the wagons still delivered to the rest of the city. Tomorrow, we stop the wagons.
Are you scared?
Do I look scared? But ask me again in the morning.
That's a good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, Plumber, red is good. We both got a lot riding on you.
Good. No pressure. Newsies, stop the world. A little hyperbole never hurt anyone. With all eyes brewing on the trolley strike, a new battle is brewing. If I could just write about it. Come on, Catherine, the kids are counting on you. Oh, you poor kids. Right, but you know, so they say, all I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpuss is hot. It's a cinch, it can practically write itself in Let's Francis. Cause I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl? That's a girl. How the heck? Is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand. There's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some meat. And when it dries, just watch what happens.
of Goliath, with a swagger of one twice his age, armed with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth, Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. And that's how you turn a kid into a legend. Give those kids and me a brand new century and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, newborn kind of fight is on, and I can watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happened that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's
Is anyone else coming?
Don't got a clue.
We need backup. Pulitzer's goons is gonna make mincemeat out of us.
You've seen Scott Collins, right?
Sure, we saw Spot and about 20 others.
Them Brooklyn kids is big.
So they're with us?
They wanted proof we're not gonna fold at the first sign of trouble.
Are we?
We are not. There's us and Harlem.
Not so fast, boss. Harlem wants to know what Brooklyn's gonna do.
How about Queens?
Queens will be right here backing us up.
You see?
As soon as they get got the same fish outfits out. Say, officer, looks like we got a bunch of information about a strike happening here today. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, Muscle wasn't going to use a day of rest.
Are we doing the right thing?
Oh, sure we are.
Maybe we put this off just a couple of days.
No! If we back down now, they will never listen to us again. No matter who does or doesn't show.
We can't back down now. Like it or not, now is when we take a stand. Come on, David. Tell them.
Seize the day, stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
Hey, Jack, look what I made. Good, huh? Stride!
That's great. Hey, Specs, any signs of reinforcements? Davey.
It's time to seize the day, stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow, and a prayer becomes somehow, and the joy starts
Now.
The sun is up and the birds are singing. Step right up and get your pay.
We working for trespassing. What's your pleasure?
Who are they?
Scouts.
If they think they can just waltz in here and take our jobs,
We can handle them.
let's soak 'em!
No! We all stick together, or we don't have a chance. Jack?
Listen. Pulitzer thinks we're gutter rats with no respect for nothing. Is that who we are? We stab each other in the back. And yeah, that's who we are. But if we stand together, we change the whole game. And it ain't just about us. For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike.
Sweetie, please. I'm with ya. You're kidding, right?
It's a
we finally got a headline. Newsies crushed us both attack. Crunchy's calling me. Kid's just too darn slow. Guys are fighting, bleeding, falling. Thanks to good old Captain Jack. Well, Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go. Let me go far away, somewhere they will never find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon looks old and gray, I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying my dreams. Just a moon so big and yellow and turns night right into day. It's come true that they do in Santa Fe. Just be real, it's all I'm asking. Not some pain in my head, 'cause I'm dead if I can't count on
We got creamed yesterday by the goons. Our strike really struck out.
I heard they arrested Gretchen. Did they get Davy? Or, Jack.
Morning, everyone. What's so good about it? Could these really be the glove mugs? You guys are heroes. Come look at the front page of this page. Newsies stop the world. Now that's a headline even Albert could sell. Would you look at that's me? Where's me?
Wait till my old man gets a look at this. I will be lasting out of the tub tonight. You got us in the paper!
You got yourselves in the pit. Hey, I heard they arrested Crunchy. Where's Jack? Did they get him too? Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Okay, can we stow this curiosity long enough to drink in the moment? I'm famous.
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. They give you whatever you want, regardless.
Such as?
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
Strong armor with sour pickle.
A personal mug on a wooden nickel. Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectful, stare right at your life.
Dear Jack, greetings from the refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Snyder soaked me real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack! This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guards, they is rude. They say jump, kid, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so badly so far. 'Cause so far they ain't brung us no food. Ha, ha. Anyway, so guess what? There's a secret escape plan I've got. Tie a sheet to the bed, toss the end out the window, climb down and take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept and my legs still ain't right. Hey, but Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, I was thinking we might just go like you were saying. Where it's clean and pretty with no building big away. And you ride with jalapenos every day. Once that train makes I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley you sat that family looks out for each other. So you tell all the fellas from me to protect one another. The end. Your friend. Your best friend.
Here's everything I ate from the first batch shop, plus the 2 new ones, and even something a little extra, just to kind of sign with you so.
Miss Meta, you're a gem. Thanks.
Tell me you're going somewhere and not running away.
Does it matter?
When you go somewhere and it turns out not to be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. But if you're running away, nowhere's ever the right place.
Hey, how about letting a pal know you're alive? We just couldn't find you. You've been here the whole time?
Ever think I didn't want to be found?
Well, did you see the page? We are front page news. Above the fold.
Above the fold.
Good for you.
And guess what? Everybody's talking about the famous Jack Kelly. Even Spot Collins sent a kid to say, next strike, you can count on them to be there. How about that?
We got stomped into the ground.
Oh, they got us this time, I'll grant you that. But with press like this, our fight is far from over.
Hey Jack, where's that supposed to be?
It's Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
Now let's get back to business. We want to hold a rally, a citywide meeting where every Newsie gets a say and a vote. And we do it after working hours so no one loses a day's pay. Smart, right?
You want to know how smart it is? Take a look at this. Nosy Square, thanks to my big mouth, filled to overflowing with failure. Kids hurt, others arrested. No way am I putting them kids back in danger.
Look, we're doing something that's never been done before. How could that not be dangerous?
What if Crutchy don't make it? You willing to shoulder that for a tenth of a penny a pay?
Well, it's not about pennies! You setting
Kelly's activity quite the effective leader.
And I have on good authority that he was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I want a public example made of him.
Hello, sir. Jack Kelly's here.
Here,
Just step aside. Can I assist you?
bring him in. Warren Snyder, if you please sit. Not a peep out of you, young lady. You're in enough trouble as it is.
Mr. Jack Kelly.
Afternoon, Mr. Pulitzer.
Which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union leader, a thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common?
Impudence isn't bad taste in crawling for mercy.
Crawling? That's a laugh. No, I dropped by with an invite. Seems a few hundred of your employees are rallying to discuss recent disagreements. So I thought it only fair to invite you to state your cause straight to him. What do you say, Joe? Should I save your spot in the bill?
Rally till the cows come home. Not a paper in town will publish a word. And if it's not in the papers, it never happened.
You may run the city, but there are some of us who can't be bullied. Even some reporters.
Like that young girl who made you yesterday's news. Talented girl, wouldn't you think?
You'll tell her you said so.
No need. She can hear for herself. Can't you, darling? I trust you know my daughter, Catherine? Yes, my daughter. I'm sure wondering why they not date you. I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure, and instead she chose to pursue a career. And she was showing real promise until this recent lapse.
Jack,
No need to trouble him with your problems, dearest. He's in enough trouble as it is on his own. Wouldn't you say so, Warden Snyder?
Hello, Jack. Got your book waiting for you.
Feeling a bit trapped, Jack? Allow me to offer you an alternative scenario. Attend this rally of yours and speak against this hopeless strike. I'll see your criminal record expunged and I'll fill your pockets with enough cash to carry on a first-class train compartment to New Mexico and beyond. You did say you wanted to travel west, didn't you?
I do wish you would consider this, Pulitzer.
See, there ain't a person in this room who don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. To find me and I'll have you and every one of your friends locked up in the refuge. I know you're Mr. Tough Guy, but it's not right to condemn the one with the crushed conditions like that. And what about Davy and Tiny Les, ripped from their loving families?
No.
So what do you say, Jack? Do we have a deal?
United. Let's see what Pulitzer can say about you now.
Let's hear from Spot calling out Brooklyn. Woo!
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, we want Jack. Where is he? Sorry, kid. No stopping yet. Looks like you're doing a solo.
You can do it, Davey. Jack! 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 Jack!
Yo, say something, y'all! Look what we've done. We've got every newsie from every paper tonight. Tonight, you are making history. We are done being treated like kids. Tonight, we declare that we are just as much a part of the paper as any reporter or editor. We are done being treated like kids. From now on, they will treat us as equals.
You want to be treated like an adult? Then start acting like one.
And here's Jack. Yeah. Jack.
Pulitzer. Raise the price of papes without so much as a word to us. That was a lousy thing to do. So we got mad and went on strike. We gotta be realistic here. If we don't work, we don't get paid. How many days can you go without making money? However long, believe me, Pulitzer can go longer. Mr. Pulitzer has personally given me his word. If we disband the union, he will not raise prices again for 2 years. I say we take the deal. All we need to do is vote no on the strike. Vote no!
Really great, Jack. You should feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
What do you care? And who said you could look at my drawings?
Meta showed me. These are of the refuge, aren't they? Is it really what it's like in there? 3 kids, 2 a bed, rats everywhere, and vermin?
A little different from where you were raised.
Snyder told me, or my father, that you were arrested for stealing food and clothing. This is why, isn't it? You stole to feed those kids. I don't understand. If you were willing to go to jail for those boys then, how can you turn your back on them now?
I don't think you're one to talk about turning on folks. You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
I never lied. I just didn't tell you everything. I told you I work for the Sun, and I do. I told you my professional name is Plumber, and it is. You never asked for my real one.
I wouldn't think I had to unless I knew I was dealing with a backstabber.
Watch who you're calling a backstabber. Oh, Jack, why are we fighting when we have so much work to do?
What's the use? You hurt your father. No matter how many days we strike, he ain't giving up. I don't know what else we can do.
Ah, but I do.
Oh, come on.
Really, Jack, really? You think you're the only one who can have a good idea? Or is it because I'm a girl?
I didn't say nothing.
This would be a good time to be quiet. Being boss doesn't mean you have all the answers. Just the brains to recognize a good one when you see it.
The Children's Crusade?
To every kid in every slaughter factory and place in New York, join us. With those words, the strike stopping just about the Newsies, and you challenge our entire generation to stand up and demand a place at the table.
What's this about for you?
We all have something to believe in. I believe in this story. I believe in you. So do the Newsies.
The Children's Crusade.
Think, Jack, think. If we took my words in your pictures and every kid under 21 didn't go to work for a day, or better yet, joined us in Newsies Square, even my father couldn't ignore that.
Only one small problem. We got no way to print it. Your father controlled all the printing presses in town.
Well, I know a place that he would never look.
Then why are we still standing here? newspaper.
The janitor's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in like 20 years. He's 100% with us. The press is inside.
You bring enough Newsies to keep us covered?
You could hold a hoe down there without we got more on the way.
Good job. Tell me to keep quiet.
It's nice having you back.
Let's do this thing.
Here she is. Just while my father snores blissfully in his bed, we'll be using his own press to bring him down.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I can see where they toss this old girl down in the cellar. Put you to the job. A little grease, she'll be as good as gold.
You work for one of the papers?
My father owns the trip.
Whoa.
Jack, this is Dorothy. She knows just about everything there is to know about printing presses. And this here's Bill. He'll be typesetting the article for us.
Bill. So I suppose you're the son of William Randolph. Ain't that something? Your papa was a New York Journal. Wow.
So that's what they print the papers on.
That's right. And, Grace, you'll pass them out to every working newsie in New York, and then after that,
After that, it's up to them. There's change coming once and for all. You make stuff from page, and then you is major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far. guaranteed. Thanks for your lessons on the power of the press.
These folks put out a very convincing paper. How was it?
Oh, I signed up your daughter before anyone else grabs her away.
Demand to know who to find my ban on the printing strike material.
Why? We're your loyal employees. We'd never take our business elsewhere.
You still got that printer in the old cellar? That's how they print it.
Give you the offer of a lifetime. Anyone who does not act in his own self-interest is a fool.
Now what's that make you? This whole entire strike began because you wanted to sell more papers. Now your circulation is down by 70%.
Why don't you just talk to us?
Because guys like Joe will talk nonsense like us. But a very wise reporter once told me, the real boss don't need the answers, just the smarts to snatch the right one when he hears it.
Take a look around, Mr. Poulter. In case you haven't noticed, we've got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business. You can't get a paper or a shoe shine.
You can't ride an elevator or cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, I may speak to you alone.
You can do it, Jack.
Cannot put the price back to where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. You need to save face in front of these folks. I'm young, but I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the rate by half and get the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But from now on, you eat our losses. Any papes we can't sell, you buy back, full price.
What's to stop the Newsies from buying hundreds of papers they can't sell? My costs will explode.
No Newsie's gonna break their backbone around papes he can't sell. But if they can take a few more with no risk, your circulation would begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
It's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
It's disgusting.
That's just business.
Newsies of New York City, we won!
Governor, this is the talented young man I told you about, Jack Kelly.
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm told you're much sure to care, John. May I?
Wow, yes sir. Working kids of New York City, may I introduce Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
Each generation must, at the height of its power, step aside with the young to shed the day. I believe the future in your hands will be bright and prosperous, and your John talking about another matter there. Officers, if you please.
Jack, look at Touchy!
Hi, everybody. You miss me? Well, look at what I brought you. A gift straight from the refuge. Bring him in, fellas.
Snyder, Snyder! Ain't looking so tough no more! Ha!
Jack, with those Johns, you made an eloquent argument for shutting down the refuge. Be assured, Warden Snyder's business will be fully investigated. Officers, take Snyder away.
So long, sucker!
Thank you, Governor.
I can't help but wonder, if those drones of yours made the governor shut down the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the yearlings in our own government's back rooms? What do you say, Teddy? Care to have this young man's art history shine a light behind your closed doors?
Don't sweat it, Gov. With the strike settled, I should probably be hitting the road to Santa Fe.
You can't leave now.
Yeah, what's Santa Fe got that New York ain't? Sandstorms?
Better yet, what's New York got this Santa Fe?
New York's got us, and we're family.
What's this I hear about the strike being settled?
Tapes for the Newsies, line up. These tapes ain't gonna sell themselves.
Well, Jack, what are you waiting for? You've got a union to run. And besides, didn't you get a pretty cool new job?
Me. Work for your father.
You already work for my father.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, you got one more ace up your sleeve.
What would that be?
Us.
Wherever you go, We're there, right by your side.
Yes,